I'm starting to make more notes. I should have made this note a long time ago. I forget. It's not in the fridge, but it's been in the cooler for a couple of days now. I completely forgot about it. All right, so not far from the library. That's pretty cool. So those settlers saw that big mountain without the big Trinidad sign, and they didn't have the convenience of these bridges. Hunter, they had to cross by raft, probably. This abandoned building is quite interesting. It's for realty. I'm gonna go in because you can get right in. Up a hill a little bit. I don't understand why they're not fencing it off. Seriously. It's all open. Very interesting. Looks like some old work. Old wood. Smells dry. It's got that sauna, that dry sauna smell to it. I guess I could enter through the back door. Every window blasted out, no trash. They're certainly doing some work back here. There's no trash. Yeah, there's all signs of work being done. There's a basement. All right. You can clearly see that they're taking their sweet time to cut out maybe the bad pieces. Whew. It's quite a deep basement. Yeah, they need to block this off. Upstairs. Very nice. It seems pretty sturdy. Well gutted out, professionally gutted out. They cut out the rot pieces, I think, like I mentioned. Interesting. But usually they'll fence it off and put warnings. Pee bottle right there. So why they haven't, it's a mystery. I'm gonna check this out too. Looks like a mess in here. Oh, it's a separate room. Wash basin. It's like something for a dairy. Yeah, there's definitely work being done here, but piecemeal, maybe. Ladder. Yeah, you could see it all. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's an old style roof. Well, nothing on this property has utilized the mud bricks. Man, that's kind of neat. That red brick back. It's all falling apart. Very interesting. Well, they used to have a red fence, maybe in the front or something. And maybe this is the patio doors. Red Noggle Realty. Maybe worked out of this. Never seen a church with a putting green in front. Maybe it's not an active church. This is a Mason cemetery. I should look for a sign, but it's pretty strict. They got some serious fencing, plus no trespassing signs for a cemetery? Whoa, I almost lost my handle there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check the price and how they want to take the cans. It says on the internet 40 cents. Alright, so this is the recycling place. This is a sign on Google Maps. There's the crushed cans. Excuse me, just curious, can prices? How much do you charge for recycling aluminum cans? Or I mean pay, how much you pay out? Not charge.
I think it's 20 cents a pound.
What was that again, 40 cents?
20.
20? Okay. Okay, that's not worth it to me. I see on the internet it's 40, but...
It might get going up and down, I can look.
Oh, alright. Yeah, because I mean, I got a bunch, but I mean, I just wanted to compare to that internet price for Colorado. They said 40. You guys are doing half.
I'm pretty sure it's 20.
20? Okay, you sticking with 20? Okay, then that's fine.
Yep. Yeah, they're not worth a hell of a lot right now.
No, okay. China?
But
Yeah. All right.
We're not paying, you can tell we got a big bundle there.
Yeah, you're not desperate.
Pablo, I don't know what they pay.
It's just out of curiosity, I got a copper pipe tube or whatever. That said $2 a pound for like pretty good coppers. Clean. So they're going half the internet price at 20 cents. That's not worth it. That's not worth it, man. No way. I don't need to bother with that. You don't see many of these types of roads, all brick. Next to Kit Carson Park. It's just a length. Kind of neat. I got a grandstand. They've named quite a few things after Kit Carson. This park has some defense for this grandstand. There's a gun over there, and they got a couple of guns in the back. Picnic table in the center. They actually have paper towel in the bathroom. That's pretty rare. And they locked it so you can't get up to this. This monument marks the route 1822 to 1879. A faithful work of Harriet Parker Campbell. Wow. I did not see that before. There's a man on a horse, woman on a horse, man on a horse. You never see women on horses. It's to commemorate Kit Carson. That's pretty neat. Oh, there's a gun down in the corner. All right, so I don't know if I can get this very well. That's pretty cool. And it's just a spot for picnic tabling and out of the rain. The rain seems to pick up around these parts. How old is vulcanizing? This seems to be a restaurant. Honk for service. Lee's Barbecue, probably. Look at that, vulcanizing. Lee's Barbecue. I think they're still in business. And then at the dead end is a pretty neat church. Looks kind of old. Local stones, maybe. Presbyterian. And it's a dead end for cars, but not for pedestrians. Looks like I got stairs, or is this a big drop off? Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I want to ride it. Nice flood channel. Alright, this is downtown. I think I want to get tacos. I don't have problems with tacos. I don't have stomach problems with a lot of cooked foods, even though it's fast food. I need more cooked food in my diet. My stomach is sick because it's weak. And it's teeter-tottering on weakness this whole time. Anything that's just slightly bad now is setting it off.
No, pero insiste y salir o morder.
Well, just try it. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay.
Constantly on the verge of bigger sickness, and I think it's also, once again, I just keep going back to it. It's a yoga thing too. It's like I'm constantly hunched over. When I was hunched over my bicycle, I was starting to feel it. It's like things are tensing up. Things are tensing up, and then I'm feeling sick from that. It's like a mechanical thing. It's things that I'm eating, and if laying down in this car, I guess it helps. I have reduced some other gut problems, but I'm still getting to the sick points, and that's not good. Alright, let's see how sick I get from chicken, broccoli, and cauliflower. I also bought some corn in the can with no salt added. I'm going to start mixing that with potatoes and see what happens.
Sure. Hey, what's going on, partner? What's up? Yesterday? Okay. Okay. What time did you do that yesterday? 8 in the morning yesterday? Okay. All right. You want to go in and get checked out? Okay. What's your name? Okay. All right.
Right, I'll say this is short of delicious. It's not like the artichokes in vinegar and oil in the glass containers. This combination is not delicious. Alright, I'm a little scared how my stomach's going to react to this. Pumpkin, peanuts. It's really windy out and starting to rain too. Honey, coconut. See what happens. So yesterday, a homeless guy went to the librarian and talked about burning his throat. I don't know what, he just sounded like he didn't feel good about it or something, but that was it. The conversation seemed to have ended. The librarian really couldn't give him much advice, I guess, and the librarian was trying to cover his tracks by saying, Well, don't tell anyone the librarian gave you any advice. So that was it. And that was in the afternoon, maybe in the 3 or 4 p.m. Well, now today I find to see the same guy, and he's like, he goes to a librarian and at 11 a.m. and says that he burnt his throat with a pipe cleaner. He drank pipe cleaner in an attempt to commit suicide yesterday at 8 a.m. So he went to one librarian yesterday, and then he comes back to another librarian today and actually specifically says, I need an ambulance. I burnt my throat. And so they called him, and the ambulance came, and then they all left. Oh, I don't think of things fast enough. Okay, so I'm going to look into acupuncture points for the stomach and focus on that. I've been mainly putting points, the magnets, over the stomach, but there's other points I could hit too.
I have a Walmart.com.
Oh, okay. Well, on the map, it's such a nice looking forest behind this Walmart, but they got a no trespassing posted sign and a fence. So somebody is putting extra effort into protecting this. They even cut down trees just to make the fence more prominent. Posted no trespassing, put a bunch of trees on this trail that would lead you back. Wow. Really looks nice back there too. Man, I hate this system. But it looks like somebody has dumped 3 TVs, very old TVs from the 90s back there. So, I mean, it's just how people operate. You get people that really take advantage, and then people that have to lay a heavy hand down. There's no good in between. Yeah, trash right there. People, oh my God, there's all kinds of trash. People have been dumping. There's a mattress up ahead. Oh, my mistake. That's a futon. People have made this their personal dumping grounds behind the Walmart. Lots of movies in this one. This is a dumping ground. That's too bad. Yeah, he kind of blocked. He cut down the trees to use as a block. I see trash in the back. Wow. I guess the fence only goes so far. People just go further down the road, and then they can go around that fenced area. And then somebody's been making an effort to try to stop people from getting back here, because this is a popular dump grounds behind the Walmart. There's just scatterings of trash. There's another mattress up ahead. Alright, so it's an old, very large mattress. Saw a vacuum. Lots of car tires spread out. Things are spread out pretty good. Yeah, it's just tires over there. Trash spread out all over. Somebody brought out their washer or dryer. Trash here. Somebody's washer, dryer. There's a lot of traffic throughout here. A lot of trash, a lot of traffic. A floor mat. I could kind of use a floor mat. And people camp out here too, right next to the trash. I haven't seen any tents or campfire evidence. Someone left a stone, one of the nicer ones out here. You can't really see through it that well. One of the nicer ones. We gave up on it. Easy touch. Left their little toy puppet out. Alright. Vegetation's really starting to look good around here. It's all green, lots of green. That can stay green on its own. There's no river. Actually, there's kind of a river nearby, but I'm not too sure how far away. Still, things are looking, the trees are a little taller, the grass is a little greener. Looks a little bit better in the southern part of Colorado. This is a great tree to set up a suspension trainer, but there's a lot of choices. I have it with me. I think I want to use it. Just say also, I have not been seeing any goat head around, so my tires probably going to last a lot longer now. So somebody brought a couch out and pushed a cart, a Walmart cart, pretty far back in the woods. With all this trash. It's kind of a camp with the couch and the fire. Yeah, they had something up, some kind of a tarp. What fantasy world is this thing from? Fisher Price? Looks like it used to have some kind of cloth. They can make all kinds of these types of things though. Alright, behind this Walmart, it is somewhat scenic. There is some private property fenced off and trees blocking trail to get to the back, but you can maybe move the trees if you had to drive. But you shouldn't have to drive, just walking. That looks like a nice peak to overlook stuff on the other side. And the buttes are so overgrown with vegetation here. It's really something. I got used to seeing those buttes like bare in Utah. The reason why I think that my bicycle was stolen off the back by cutting these straps in Phoenix, why I believe it was a black person, was because they like to they go out of their way to prove how stupid they think you are. Like, you know, how stupid I was by not securing the car or the bicycle holder, you know, but because they could simply slit these with a knife. They want to show how stupid I was for not securing that, and black people seem to like doing that. Like how I believe that the black person probably broke this sunroof too, because I wanted to prove how stupid I was for not securing that, even though I had locked doors. This thing was too easy to pull off. Alright, so I've gotten a football for $15, a more pricey one, and it's gonna be for massaging, because I can really stick a nice soft point in my gut when I get problems there. And so I've deflated my basketball with the intention of trying to leave it somewhere. I don't want to exactly throw it in the trash. Somebody might want it if I can leave it in the right spot. But I'm gonna switch out pretty much the basketball for the football, because I couldn't really do any massage with that basketball. I need weed for my dog, man. Alright, it doesn't seem like this museum would be free, but check it out. See, they never like to put prices up front. Cult restaurant. You have to find out the hard way by having them tell you that you gotta pay right there. And that's not situations I like getting into. What's this wheel attached to? Looks like it's a standalone. Entrance is in the back. Is it at this house? Or is it? It's probably. Or I think it's in this house. Post office across the street. Welcome. There's stuff on display outside. What? Okay. Just entered. Oh, I gotta close that door. Okay, it's locked. Huh. They're catering a service here. Is this for a wedding? A wedding? A reception? Oh, you just do the setup and you don't ask questions.
I'm bringing the food.
Yeah, okay.
Hi.
Yeah, so the house isn't a part of the $5, right? The house is not a part of the $5.
The house is that part of the $5 tour? The $5 admission fee?
So we are no. The Baca House is only on guided tour.
Vaca
unless-
house, okay.
Yeah, and
And
it's
okay.
it's
Okay, so that's all this. All right. Okay, all right.